Hello everybody, this is DR34DG38 and this is the 25th race in the Mello Yello Cup Series. This is the next to last race before the chase, and a couple drivers starting out front who aren't in the chase as of now would need a win in order to make it in. That goes with the 55. Nobody can make it in on points anymore. The 34 of Riley White has actually locked himself into the chase on points, which is kind of interesting. But he has done that because he is going to be the points leader after the end of 26 races, no matter what. And anyway, John Hartford, one of those drivers that needs a win to make it into the chase. He's pretty good on points, so I think a win would definitely probably move his way into the chase. Considering we only have one more race after this one, you got Cameron Garlington there. He's got a win. But he's not that good in points. You got Elite Gamer, who's really bad. He needs probably 2 wins in order to make it. Colin Ward, he's in the chase, but another win would lock him. John Altador, one of those drivers who probably had a lot of potential early in the season, and just really lost it. Really didn't go too far after that pretty good run at Daytona and all that. Will Blake, another one of those drivers. Elite dude, another one who would need a win. Now, the 38, the 47, and 9 probably are all going to make it. Same with the 27, but the 93 needs a win. So that's your top 12 starting here. I don't feel like going through the whole field because I am tired. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this started. And I obviously used the... somebody's off track. That's Jonathan Skivnicki, probably blowing an engine on the first lap like we've had quite a few times this year. But too bad for him. And if he can't get a good finish here, he is going to be out of contention from making the chase, unfortunately. But anyway, here we go. The green flag is going to come out. And we are underway here at Atlanta. The 55 and the 42 lead him off. John Hartford with the advantage. Colin Ward trying to make something happen. Will Blake right behind the 98 there. NASCAR Gaming White, he's won 3 races this year. Colin Ward leads the first lap. Here comes Will Blake in the 32. An Elite Gamer in the 14. Oh, that was close. I don't know what happened. Anyway, Will Blake is your leader. NASCAR Gaming White, though, trying to get underneath of him. Guy already has 3 wins this season. A 4th would make him the top seed in the chase for sure. Right on the bumper of the 32. But it is still Will Blake out front. Speeds throughout the corners are 195 miles per hour. And speeds at the line hit about 201. Really fast here at Atlanta. Will Blake, though, continuing the lead. NASCAR Gaming White, Colin Ward, Elite Gamer, and Ben White. The top cars there. Top 5, I think. 32 pulling away a little bit from this field now. He's one of those drivers who would need at least 1 win to make it into the chase. NASCAR Gaming White can do all he wants to get the win because he is definitely going to be in the chase no matter what. Colin Ward, another one of those drivers who's pretty good on points. But another win would definitely help him feel a little more secure going into Richmond next week. Ben White, another one of those drivers, probably good, but a win would definitely make him feel a lot better now. Here's Mark Stevenson. He's one of those drivers who doesn't have a win yet. Diego Stevenson does have one. You got John Wickard. Laser 182 doesn't have a win yet. John Wickard and Alan Cavagero both do. Right now they're both in the chase. Cameron Garlington, he has a win but isn't in the chase, but a good point stay is what he would need in order to make it. Are they on the apron? They have crashed. Kim Greenwich around down the backstretch. Derek Petrie, Aussie Racing, Jonathan Skivnicki, and our pole sitter, John Hartford, Racer Do 99, involved as well. You're telling me that the caution did not come out for that. Okay, it did. Tough break for those drivers. Guess who's our leader? That's Will Blake in the 32. But we will replay this one. The 39, the 33, and the 31. All of those guys needed a win. The 87, though, is one of those drivers who has a win, but is not that secure on points. Now, if we get a new winner here, he would probably be knocked out of chase contention. So this is very bad for the 87. So let's just see what happened here. Now, just normally racing happened in front of them. You see the 29 and the 55 there. Let's see here. I think the 29 put the 55 in the wall. Or wait a minute. When I see, here we go. The 7. This is what happened. The 7 of Jet Woodson. I thought I saw somebody get on the apron there. I think we're going 4 wide. Just got pushed down. Nowhere to go for the 7. And he gets away with it. But all the action happens behind him. That pushes the 29 up on the racetrack, which goes right into the 55 of Hartford here. And the 56 just spun him around. Then they came back. Somehow the 87 got spun. We'll see how he got spun. They're all trying to avoid what's happening in front of them, and just not enough room to avoid it. And they all go spinning. Oh, the 1 just... Oh! The 33 would have been okay having he not hit that 87 there. But, man, a tough break for all those drivers. A lot of those drivers needing another win to make it into the chase, or just one win to begin with. It's a tough break for them. Let me see. Who is this? Here's our leader. Will Blake. Yes. And of course, he didn't miss anything while I try to redo the recording there. But it's Will Blake out front right now. Lights are out on the pace car, so we'll be going back racing this time by. Yeah, might as well just play it from here. But we had that crash on the backstretch on lap number 7 of 35. A tough break for those guys. Definitely not the way they wanted to end their regular season. Or we still have one more race, but doesn't necessarily mean win and you're in. So that's the difference here from here in the Mello Yello Cup Series and the Sprint Cup Series. But anyway, here we go. Green flag is back out, and we're underway once again here in Atlanta. The 32 with a great jump. It's Will Blake in that 32. Now, he needs a win to make it into the chase. He's one of those drivers who is desperate for a win. Now, he led a lot of laps in the Coke Zero, or the Coca-Cola 600. Not a lot of laps in the Coca-Cola 600, but just couldn't come up with a win. We got some 3 wide here for second place, and that's what the 32 wants to see, is all this racing for second place and not for first place. Kevin Garrow, our winner of the Farmers Series race, looking for some room underneath that 98 there for second. Kevin Garrow did an excellent job in that Farmers Series race. yesterday, in quotation marks. I just did that a half an hour ago. But, he's definitely a strong car. He is one of those drivers, if he does make the chase, which he probably will, to look out for. I think he's got the aggression to do very good in that chase. So does a 98. Now, he didn't even win until Bristol, but he's definitely one of those drivers to look out for. They both have a lot of potential in the chase, the 98 and the 30. Not so much the 27. But anyway, the 32. Been trying to get a win all season long. Just hasn't done it. He almost had the win at Road America, if you remember that race from a long time ago. He's being pressured for the lead, though. He's still not, he's still barely holding off Colin Ward here. I don't know how he's doing that. Now, Cavangaro has joined this battle for the lead. Right here, we're able to see what's going on here. There goes Cavangaro for second place underneath of Colin Ward. Another win for Cavangaro would lock himself in the chase, and he could breathe easy when he goes to Richmond. As they're racing side by side for second, the 32 of Will Blake has led the most laps in this race, doing a fantastic job up front here at Atlanta. We're almost halfway through this race. And it's going to be really fun when we get to the chase and have the elimination rounds and everything. If you thought the regular season was good, wait until you see the chase. It's going to be something else. That is going to be more of a preview like what we will see in the chase this week, actually. I don't know when I'll get to posting this, but this Sunday. It's currently Monday right now, so Sunday would be the Chicagoland race, and hopefully I can catch up to that point throughout this week. We'll see what I can do. Ben White in the 27, up to third. Cavangaro up to second, and Will Blake still in first place. We are over halfway through this race here at Atlanta for the Oral-B USA 500. Of course, I never mentioned that in the beginning of the race. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, he already had damage, and he already had damage. And he may have already had damage. He's not going as fast as the guys in front of him. And then you got this three-wide battle here. Now, Cameron Gurlington, you got to watch out for him. He has a win, but he needs, he needs a good point stay. He's right now in 21st. He needs a good point stay if he wants to make it into the chase. Let's see what he can do. The car in Car 2 for NA25 and the 17 as well. One of those drivers who needs another win. Vahey, if he doesn't reach maybe the top 5... If he doesn't win today, I think he's out because he may be like next to last in points or something. We got some 3 wide here. This is fun. NASCAR Gaming White. Diego Stevenson, LJ Mills there. They were free with 3 wide for a moment. Laser 182. And our latest winner, Shell CS. He can really breathe easy. He's locked in the chase. So is the 34 of Riley White. So there's playing around there. A couple Fords. My favorite driver and one of my least favorite drivers. Not who's owned by them. I mean, I really like Warren Henniger, who owns the 22. He's a good friend of mine. Makes great stop motions. Doesn't have anything to do with that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Cavangaro to the lead underneath of Will Blake here at Atlanta. Will Blake's going to lose another position underneath of Colin Ward, too. And where did the 9 come from? That's Dean Wickard. He's locked in the chase as well, going a little 3 wide. How about Connor Root taking some desperate measures? The 11 has not gotten a win this season. Uh-oh, we got some lap traffic. This may play a little bit of a... may pose a problem here for these guys, especially the ones going too wide. We'll see. Hopefully he moves out of the way enough for these guys. Uh-oh. You gotta slow down this 27 here, who fell back a lot. Boy, you gotta be careful. This is a slower car. How about Colin Ward? Looking for the lead underneath of Kevin Garrow, bringing Will Blake with them. A couple Fords and a Toyota for the lead. And Connor Root, he's trying to get up there. He wants a win. He needs a win if he wants to make the chase. One of those quieter drivers all season long. None of the Gibbs cars have done anything really this season. But a win here for the 11 would be huge. He's side by side with Kevin Garrow now. Which, by the way, Kevin Garrow will be fielding the 11 next season in the Mello Yello Cup Series. Will Blake on the bumper of Colin Ward for the lead. Here we go. Trying. Maybe not yet. Connor Root is on a mission, though. He's got a fast Toyota. He is really fast. Look at this. Trying to get underneath of the 32 for second place. Kevin Garrow back to fourth. And Connor Root's in the 11. Colin Ward is leading. There goes Connor Root for second place. Now Colin Ward is actually going to be fielding the 18 next season in the Mello Yello Cup Series. The 27 is also taken by him, but we have not gotten confrontation from Love the K-Love car on who will be driving that car next season. Hopefully I'll let him know about he needs a real name and not just Love the K-Love car, because next season you're going to have to use a real name instead of a username, because it kind of sounds silly just saying a username instead of a real name. But before we head up for an exciting finish, there we go. Good to the finish now. We got 5 laps to go. The caution is out. The caution has come out. Angel Navarro has spun down the backstretch, and that may mean that Colin Ward is going to win this race. Oh my, this was big. This was very big. Oh, the 20. Uh-oh. All of the sudden, the 20 of John Altador blows an engine, and it causes mayhem. We'll slow-mo it here. Angel Navarro right into the back of him. He goes sideways. Kevin is awesome. That may make him miss the chase. Michael Cena. John Hartford again. Oh my goodness, that may just be one of the biggest, most violent crashes I have had. Boy, if I were like some other YouTubers where they actually have fatal crashes, that may count as one. But no, it doesn't. We'll just replay it here. This is interesting. We will go on board with Angel Navarro. Have you ever seen anything like this in your life? Look at that. Tough break for the 35. And we'll go on board with the 16. Darn it. Darn it. A 5-car incident. Here, we'll follow here with the 16. He was also got a really hard hit. No, not the 15, the 16. Okay, we're going to go on board with Michael Cena. Hold on. We're actually going to take the rear view here. Man, just a vicious crash. But anyway, that may allow Colin Ward to take the victory. And if he does, he would lock himself into the chase. But we will see. I don't know. We have 5 laps to go. We may have enough time for a 1-lap dash to the finish. It's possible. We will see. I think we will actually have enough time for that. But just 1 lap, and the lights better go out on the pace car here. Hopefully they do. And if they do, we're going to have a 1-lap dash to the finish. So we will see. Pace car. The lights are out. 1 more green flag lap here at Atlanta. It's all it's gonna be, but it's gonna mean a lot. This one's gonna be good, folks. 1 lap to see who wins and who possibly races his way into the chase. He got the 11 there. He's gonna be fighting hard to get this win. The 9 really doesn't care. The 47 would like a win. The 32 needs a win. We will see. 1 lap to go here at Atlanta. The green flag is back out. 1 more to go. We'll see what happens. The 98 gets a good jump. Dean Wickard. Trying. Not happening yet. Colin Ward still with the advantage. But can somebody pass him? Can Connor Root do something? This is his last chance. It's right on the bumper of the 98, but I don't think it's going to happen. Colin Ward's going to get his 2nd win of the season, and it comes at Atlanta. Wow, and Colin Ward locks himself into the chase. How about the 98 team? They've been quiet all season long, and then they hit Bristol. They won. Really didn't do much in Nashville, but then they come here and they win again, and they lock themselves into the chase. How about that? Wow. That was exciting. Colin Ward with the win. Connor Root almost had it. He got Will Blake, Dean Wickard, and Johnny Mills, the top 5. And it's all going to come down to 1 last race at Atlanta to see who makes the chase. So thank you guys for watching. The rest of your results there. Not too good for those guys who crashed today. But we will see how the points play out. And we will see who wins the race. So thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys later. No.